What's up, guys? Back at it again with some Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I almost said Shield. I don't know why. Pokemon Sword VGC battles. Just got the game booted up, so we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna hit it hard. All right. Also, kind of wanted to like toy around. Wanted to toy around with some stuff. We'll do a couple of these and then we'll see what Poliski's up to and go from there. Oh snap. Hop straight into it. Let's go. I'm ready. Ready to have like adrenaline pumping because that's what's gonna happen after like 2 battles. I'll be like, I have to take a break. You know what? I'm gonna do a couple casual battles until I get warmed up. Welcome, my one viewer. Let's go. I guess because I'm playing so late. I don't know. Anyway, Regieleki. What's with more Pikachu? I don't understand. You know what? I've actually got a hunch. I mean, Mimikyu does so good against like the majority of his stuff. So, Mimikyu. Urshifu and Dragonite? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, hello, Noah. Oh wow, it's like I called that it was gonna be a dragon type to begin with. So now, they either attack and break my disguise, or they swap and they give me a free extra sword stance. This was gold. I knew it! Cool, so I get the extra sword stance. I don't like what they're going for here. So we're just gonna... Because I don't need Mimikyu to faint. I need it for that Regidrago. I think Shadow Sneak will be enough. Honest, I don't know if I'm faster is the thing. And if they G-Max, they can break through without. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the play rough. Oh, acrobatics. Okay. I should have went for the sword stance. I thought they were going to G-Max and try and break it. It's alright. I gotta play to what I think is gonna happen. Am I gonna sweep her with Mimikyu? I think I'm gonna sweep her with Mimikyu. I definitely was not faster. And I know I'm not faster than this, so let's see what it does. I wonder if it's going to try and sucker punch. It's going to try and sucker punch me. That's exactly what it's going to do. So we're going to D-Max, and then we're going to Max Starfall, because I think I'll live through a sucker punch. I don't know, I'm probably completely wrong, but it's whatever. Use Blast Burn, but it missed! No! Rip to you. And now I just win. Get swept by Mimikyu. The only true damage that's been done to me has been from myself. From my disguise breaking and then from life orbs. I scooped. That was such a good call on the lead on my part. They really kind of made that. I'm gonna keep battling. Just till I get more warmed up. That was like horrible for them, and I feel absolutely awful that I had to put them through that, but it is what it is, my guys. Alright. So it's legend.team. That's cool. If they lead Celesteela, that's gonna suck. But if they lead Tyranitar to get... Mimikyu's coming for sure. It's gonna... We're gonna lead Urshifu. Because... Ooh, no, that's gonna be rough against... We're gonna bring Zapdos because I'm sure they'll bring Celesteela. And then Mimikyu. Final answer. I have such a strong feeling I'm gonna see Celesteela, whatever. The Zapdos. I expected Zapdos, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be the first. We'll go for the Wicked Blow to begin with. Ooh, beautiful. One-shotting Zapdoses, like they're nothing. Welcome back, Felix. Figured that was coming. That's fine, though. They're about to, like, cry. Because they don't know what's going on with, oh, yeah. The Maxus it is. I have to break out of that choice specs. It was faster than me? That's no fun. Well, that was a waste. I didn't think it would be faster than me. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I'll just Zapdos it. Zapdos is the answer for everything, apparently. I had no idea that was going to be faster. That's so weird. They're probably going to swap. That's okay, though. No. They went for it. They're hoping for a crit here. I knew Celesteela was in there. I don't know what it's got that can do much to Zapdos is the thing. We're going to go for a Roost and see what happens. Does it have the berry? It looks like it does. I'm gonna Roost again, because he's at least gonna have to, if he wants to do Meteor Beam. Oh, I see what they're doing. We'll just wait it out. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of painful. Okay, bye Zapdos. I should have went for a Heat Wave sooner, but it's okay. It's okay. This isn't gonna be fun. I goofed. I should have heat waved. See how much damage we can deal with. See if we can survive air slash. Should be able to. Oh, close. Oh yeah. No! I forgot about the stupid life orb. Crap. If I had... Yeah, I don't know if I care for Life Orb on Mimikyu. Let's go into ranked. I've got my bad plays out of me. Man, if he had not had a Life Orb on him, I think that would have been game for me because I was going to Shadow Sneak, which would have went first. Feels bad. I misplayed several times with. I should have just went for the heat waves with Zapdos. I don't know. I was too focused on trying to make him like live. So I know not to do that. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so. Here we go. Celesteela again. Jeez, why are there 3 legends? How are they using 3? That's so gross. Zapdos doesn't seem to be that great here, so I'm gonna go Cinderace. It's got some pretty good coverage on that. Definitely gonna lead Urshifu, Cinderace. I'm thinking Dragonite. Mimikyu's not gonna do a ton. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna talk to Ashley and see what she thinks about it. Here's Zapdos lead. I'm not surprised. That's fine. Wicked Blow should KO it. I also have the wrong item on my Urshifu. It needs to be a choice scarf. You gonna do anything? You gonna swap? What are you doing? Okay. Cool. Ooh, the static got him. That's rough. Feels bad. I knew that was coming. I need to... I don't have the Zapdos. This is definitely faster than me now. See, this is where I need the choice scarf, man. If by some miracle I live, which I don't see happening, whatever. I know I should have swapped. I knew the Moonblast was coming. And yeah, I knew it. That's the problem. Ooh, I could have swapped in with the weakness policy. Let's go for it. I should have swapped into that. I should have swapped into that. We'll see what happens. If they hit me with the Moonblast and I live, yeah, I will. I'll be alright. The Dragonite's attack is raised either 3 or 4 stages at this point. So glad I turned that around. Oh, man. And I'm like shaking already. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. I want to see where I'm at. I wonder if I hit 7 or not. Almost. Let's go for it. Oh, wait, actually. No! That's not what I'm trying to do. I need to swap Urshifu's freaking item. Because that's twice that Urshifu would have been able to do something like, it would have been great because he would have lived. I would have got at least... Choice scarf. Where is it? I know I've got a choice scarf. If not... Or focus sash. Maybe that's what it is that I need to give him. Yeah, I don't know why I was saying choice scarf. I was talking about focus sash this entire time. Sashing. Choice band, what does it do? Okay, so boosts attack, but makes me curious. I want to see what Peliski's up to. If he's even awake. Because I wonder if... I'm curious about if the switching from the choice band to the focus sash... Cool. So he's awake. That's good. I wonder if not having the choice band is going to keep me from being able to one-shot Zapdoses. I don't think it's going to be... I mean, it's important to a degree because nobody ever leads with Tapu Lele or Tapu whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I think it's or was a Morgrim. But I'm pretty curious as to whether or not the Focus Sash will make a difference on him being able to one-shot Zapdoses. It's not a big thing. I just want to, like, it's not a huge deal, but I would like to know for you know, that way if I try and Wicked Blow it and try to one-shot it, I know that it's not going to happen. For sure, you know? Everybody else brought water. I brought dark fighting. This is the way. That did significantly less than I was thinking. Nice. Looks like we got an NPC on this one. Oh boy. What's up? Oh, I'm just trying. The main thing I'm trying to see is I want to see how much damage Urshifu is going to do to Finny with Poison Jab, and then I'm also curious as to if I take away where my Urshifu is currently holding the choice band. I'm curious if swapping him to a scarf is going to take away his ability to one-shot Zapdos.
Okay, so if you're curious about that, I can tell you right now because I've been using it. I run Poison Jab on mine. Without a choice band, and he's at like full IVs, everything's correct.
Yeah.
You're not even going to half health and half a fade.
Okay.
If it's built right. And then keep in mind that you're also not going to be able to poison it because of the terrain it sets. So you can't bank on that either. That's why I always recommend the Focus Sash because you can hope for a crit. you'll probably get him down you'll probably knock him down 47% health. That's a pretty good estimate right there. 47% health.
Okay.
Not quite half. But you can severely cripple a Tapu Fini to the point where you can D-max the next turn. As far as one-shotting a Zapdos, if that Zapdos is built right, I don't even think one Wicked Blow should be able to do it. If you're one-shotting a Zapdos with a Wicked Blow, and it's not choice banded, that Zapdos isn't built right.
No, I was choice banded, and I've been one-shotting Zapdos.
Yeah, man. I always recommend the Focus Dash. I mean, choice banded is cool because it's like a fucking tank, but your Shifu's, there's a lot of things that are at outspeed.
Yeah.
Especially things that already have raised speed, and it's usually flying types in this game because of max airstream. It's just broken. I big goofed in keep the Focus Dash on.
I big goofed in a casual match because I was just getting warmed up, and I one shot a Zapdos with Wicked Blow, and then I was like, all right, Tapu Fini, I'm gonna D max and then max use it, and it was faster than me, and it one shot me with Moonblast. I was like, shit.
that's the risk. Some people are like, Smoggin recommends choice band. It always has, and I just can't get with it. I'm like, when it works, it's great. But he's weak to fairies, which a lot of them are fast. He's weak to flying, and he's just weak to a lot of things that are faster than him. It's like, cool, you're choice banded. What good does that do if you can't pull it off? If I'm Focus Dash, I can guarantee a minimum of 2 hits between that and Sucker Punch, maybe more.
Yeah. That's what I've kind of been seeing. I was like, it just really depends on if Zapdos is going to get a move off against him. Like if it's Zapdos and then followed by Feeny, which actually happened to me twice.
Zapdos is a strong lead because he can not only Zapdos has a lot of resistance and he's pretty bulky, but he can also check common setters like Ferrothorn and Toxapex and things like that. He has Heat Wave to deal with Ferrothorn, and he's got
Discharge
for Toxapex. All the common setters he can check.
Heard.
So, pretty easy, and he still hits very hard. Zapdos is, just amazing. I mean, Gen 1 Pokemon themselves are just amazing. Just, they made them so broken, a lot of them. If that's what you're trying to test out, I can already tell you that's going to be the results. Unless, of course, you get a crit. I mean, if you can crit the fucking Tapu Fini, then awesome. You'll one-shot it. You will one-shot the damn thing.
I was more curious about what I guess the big difference between Choice Band and Focus Sash against Zapdos.
The best way I can tell you is you'll lose. Because Zapdos is, if he runs into your Urshifu 10 out of 10 times, if he's smart, he's going to D-Max into Max Airstream. He's probably going to be fast because electric Pokemon are naturally fast.
Right.
Not to mention he's a legendary, so he's probably going to outspeed you, and before you can even fire off that Wicked Blow, he's going to hit you for that. Focus Sash, you can fire off your Wicked Blow, take the Max Airstream. He's going to do it again to raise the speed, but you can pull off a Sucker Punch, which is Stab with Unseen Fist ability. So that's going to give you the better outcome.
Well, I'm currently 2 for 2 against Zapdos at one-shotting it with Wicked Blow, but I was holding the Choice Band.
You're doing this in casual, you said, right?
Huh?
You're doing this in casual, not ranked, right?
I did it in ranked as well.
Oh, okay.
First one was casual, second one was ranked.
I'm surprised. I mean, Zapdos, a properly built timid Zapdos should do. Maybe they're playing with Modest, but a timid Zapdos definitely should outspeed a Urshifu. It's the dark one. It might not speed the water one, but the dark one should outspeed.
That's weird. And then they both followed up with Tapu Fini, which was kind of hilarious.
And they didn't D-Max the Zapdos?
No, not on turn 1,
That's
no.
weird. That's really weird.
I guess they didn't think they needed it. I don't know.
That's like a free hit. It's like either way, it's a win-win because either A, they're gonna force into a switch. You can still D-Max and get the speed off. I'm very surprised with that.
In the ranked,
what tier are you playing in right now?
level 6 Pokeball. I'm still in the same place.
Okay.
I've literally not touched it for 3 days.
Yeah, I went on a fucking losing streak. I got stuck and take a break. When I checked, I was 17 wins, 3 losses. Now I'm like 19 wins. I fucking 11 losses. I've just been getting my ass kicked by some of the weirdest shit. I just need to take a break from the game and not from the game, but from ranked.
Yeah.
Think about it because I'm getting beat by some weird ass strategies.
Heard.
It's not I usually prep for meta shit, but this is stuff that you can't. It's always the weirdest shit. Like Curse Mimikyu, or some motherfucker had a goddamn Hitmontop, and I forgot he did something really weird, but it's always something weird. And I like that. I like that there's no meta. And there is a meta, but there's ways to counter. It's damn, I gotta find my own weird thing,
Right. Yeah, man. I was the one ranked match I've played tonight. I led with Urshifu. He was choice banded. They led with Zapdos. I Wicked Blow went first, one shot it. And then turn 2, I was like, do I swap? What do I do? Like, I know it's gonna outspeed me. I'm like, because they swapped into Tapu Fini. I was like, I know it's gonna outspeed me because I'd already learned that from the casual match. I was like, you know what? Maybe something will happen and I'll win, and I'll live and get at least one off, whatever. Because I was stuck into Wicked Blow, so I couldn't really do anything. And I was like, I don't want to D-max because I already know what happens there. So I just went for the
problem too. If you choice band yourself and you're locked into Wicked Blow or whatever, I mean, there's really no point in even running those sets. Like, they're gonna figure it out.
Right.
I have a lot of people mistake that too. Cause like, let's say they bring you down to 1 health, right? You kill them. They think that you're gonna go for a sucker punch. To try to do it, they're gonna take advantage of that and use like Swords Dance or things like that, And which is great because you can pull off another Wicked Blow. They go, oh fuck, he's not playing around. And they're gonna stop their power up. They're gonna try to hit you when you can pull off that fucking last sucker punch.
Heard.
I can't tell you how many times that's happened. He'll call out, I know he's about to go for a Swords Dance or a Dragon Dance. And then I don't go for the sucker punch, and it pluses a lot. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm mistaken. But more often than not, I'm pretty right about it.
Yeah. But it was pretty funny because I was trying to decide, what to do. I ended up just opting for the Wicked Blow, hoping that, something would happen, I'd live. That obviously didn't happen. So I was like immediately after that, I was like, I wish I had just swapped into Dragonite. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't because I after he fainted, I sent Dragonite out instead of swapping into him. And I was like, I bet they're going to be dumb enough to Moonblast my Dragonite. So I was like, I'm gonna Dragon Dance. So I Dragon Danced. They Moonblasted. Then the next turn I D-maxed and went Max Airstream and one shot the Tapu Fini. And then they sent out Cinderace and canceled the match.
Got a scoop. But,
yeah.
I was thinking about different things. I mean, another really good fit for your team might be an Excadrill. Those are pretty good. There's a lot of uses for them. And I think that might be like a link that you're missing. Now, I'm pretty good at putting together teams, but I usually when it gets to that 5th or 6th slot is usually where I struggle.
Yeah. I
think for what you got going on, because entry hazards for your team suck. You run Dragonite, you run Mimikyu, you run a Focus Sash or a Shifu. Hazards can really fuck with your strategy.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, because Dragonite loses his multi-scale ability if he takes entry hazard damage.
Which is so dumb, but it is what it is.
But Excadrill can eliminate that.
Oh, yeah?
Rapid Spin gets rid of all entry hazards, right?
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know that he was a Rapid Spinner.
He is, and Rapid Spin does +1 for speed. So, pull off a fucking Rapid Spin. Then, Excadrill hits pretty goddamn hard.
Yeah.
And if you could also pull off a Swords Dance, oh my god, even better. But, stab Earthquake, stab Iron Head, says fuck you to Tapus.
True.
So,
I
thought about using him as a Tapu checker. I run into Finny a lot. I've run into Coco a little bit too. So.
I was kind of curious. I need to look and see if... I doubt it. I don't know how good it'll be or if it'll even be worth it. But I'm curious if Obstagoon can learn Swords Dance.
He can learn what?
I'm curious if he can learn Swords Dance.
I don't think he can, but let me check. He is a normal type, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he can learn Swords Dance, be pretty good. As long as he doesn't get one shot, lead with him, turn 1 Swords Dance. You take whatever damage you take.
He cannot learn Swords Dance.
Of course he can't. That would be too good.
try not to give Swords Dance out so sparingly. That move is kind of broken.
Dude, if he had Swords Dance, he would be nuts. Because you could give him the Flame Orb, turn 1 Swords Dance, you boost 2 times, then you get burned by the Flame Orb, then you're just like Facade.
But that's the thing, though. I mean, you don't. That's the whole. Now that I think about it, that's the whole reason you have to run a fucking Blaziken.
Yeah.
Or Ninjask. You know.
Yep. So you can pass on stat boost. I don't think he can learn any stat boosting moves, can he? That I'm aware of.
Let me go over his moveset again. He can learn. What does work? Doesn't work up do something?
Let me check.
Yeah, it does. Work up. It raises the attack and special attack by 1. He can learn work up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Iron Defense. Oh, Bulk Up. I guess Bulk Up would probably be your best option for him.
That's what, attack and defense?
Yep, +1 to attack and defense. See, that's the thing, he's 4 times weak to fighting. So
yeah.
Most of your fighting moves are going to be physical. The Bulk Up can definitely help with that. I like that the new Pokemon anime is actually using strategy instead of we're gonna win with the heart of the cards.
Yeah.
Like they're actually using some fucking strategy, like actually using Dragon's Dance, and Swords Dance, and shit in the game.
Yeah.
It feels like you're almost actually able to feel a little bit more realistic now.
Right.
I see how he's winning.
Huh?
Like, I thought Ash was about to get clapped by Iris. Especially when it started, I was like, oh my god, he's about to get his whole ass beat. But no, he called out Dracovish and fucking, that was disgusting how he won.
Nice.
You see that fight yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Where are you watching it at?
I watched it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Netflix, but I'm watching it. I follow it. This is actually the first time I'm actually interested in the anime since I was a kid.
Same.
It's good now.
It is really good. I'm
like,
the last episode that I seen is
I'm so used to him losing.
Yeah.
Big battles.
Yeah, the last episode I seen was the one with Lucario and Cinderace where they get like stuck together by the stuff from Jesse and James.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean people be hating on Go. I mean the only thing that was bullshit in my eyes was he definitely should not have caught Suicune. That was some horse shit. But other than that, I mean it's pretty legit. He's catching everything without battling it. But let's be real. We can catch Caterpies and fucking Bidoof and shit like that ourselves without having to battle. We do it all the time in the game. That's all he's doing. Whenever he has like a big, like all his big shit, he battles that shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't get free fucking. The only thing that was kind of questionable, I mean, he got that Darmanitan for free. Like he just chucked his Pokeball. But it's not like he's like snagging whole ass Gyarados shit. Everything important he has to fight for. The only bullshit was Suicune. And I can't defend that in any way. There's no reason he should have caught that. There's no reason Suicune should have been in the position it's in. I don't know if you've seen that episode.
I've
It'll
not.
fucking outrage you. Especially if have you seen the fucking movie with Celebi and Suicune way back when?
Yeah.
So Suicune's a fucking god.
Yeah.
He's literally fucking Jesus. And literally there's like 3 fucking bounty hunters like holding him down with a rope. And Suicune's like just laying there like, oh my god, so Go catches it to like release it from the rope. Like, bro. You're holding a legendary Pokemon now with ropes.
What?
They didn't attack it. They didn't weaken it. They just literally just threw a couple ropes on it.
And Suicune couldn't break out of that.
Yeah, he couldn't break out of it. He was like flailing around, so Go threw a Pokeball at it, and it caught it.
That's ridiculous.
Like, oh, that's safe now. Like, well, what the hell?
That's ridiculous.
It wasn't poisoned. It wasn't weakened. They didn't battle, like, beat it to a shit with, like, they had Pokemon with them. But what they were doing was they were, like, poisoning the lake to, like, draw it out to purify the water. And, I mean, they had Pokemon there, but it's not like they used them. It's like, oh, sweet, Suicune's here, rope.
Lord.
Like, no machine, no fucking guns, no, just toss a rope over it. That's how you get legendary Pokemon now, just use a rope. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, like, fucking, I was thinking back to the movie, the Johto saga, where Suicune was literally a god. Like, he literally just screamed, and all the Pokemon went back in their Pokeballs.
That's
what was his name? You seen? He had like an Alakazam, like it was badass as fuck. He called that against Suicune, Suicune just fucking meowed, and the shit went back into his Pokeball.
That's ridiculous, man.
I was really mad about that. And then like he tried to release it, and like, okay, at least they're making him release that shit, because he definitely don't deserve that shit yet. And so he was like, no, I want to stay with you. Like, we've got this fucking Pokeball. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, so he did release Suicune afterward?
Okay, it's not, so he's technically owned, so he tried to release Suicune, and the Suicune's like, no, and he, like, grabbed the Pokeball and, like, went back inside his Pokeball. So Go brought it to the fucking research lab, and they're like, you really shouldn't have caught this fucking thing. So it's his, but it roams the wild now. So it's his mod, so it's probably going to appear in some bullshit episode, like, in his time of need, and Suicune's going to, like, pop up and help him.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
But they didn't let him keep Eternatus. I was going to be really mad about that. Eternatus, whatever.
Yeah.
He definitely should not have kept that. They literally snatched that shit out of his hand, and he's like, but I want to keep it. He's like, nah, Leon caught that shit. We'll let Leon keep it. But your ass ain't going to have the fucking darkest day on your hands.
Dude,
that's dead.
Did you know that, like, little fun fact about Leon is he's modeled after, like, basically our generation? That's why he's so much older than Go and Ash, and you're like the player character and everything in the video games, and that's why he's also got that's why he had a Charmander and now has a Charizard.
Oh, so he's supposed to be like the 1996 guy that became a champion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. I never thought about that.
I
thought it was just because they were cucking Charmander. He's like, first you had the game, and I'm like, wait a minute, so Charmander's in the game. The Squirtle and Bulbasaur aren't. I mean, that is fucked.
Nah,
I'm kind of mad about that.
It's because Charmander was the most popular Kanto starter.
Yeah.
Then, if you think about it, technically, you are unbeaten as far as the story goes.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you basically have to start over, and it throws you back in time. And whenever you black out, you have to fight the trainer again if you lost to him. So you technically are unbeaten, and that's what Leon was. So it's pretty crazy.
I have a feeling that Ash is going to be Leon's like way down the road, but it's going to piss me off. I'm looking at Ash's team. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But have you seen Leon's only had like 3 confirmed Pokemon, and they're all badass. Like, they don't deserve to lose to Ash. Just the 3 that he has that we've seen. We don't know what his other 3 are.
What's his 3 that we know? Charizard, and what else?
We know he's got a Charizard. We know he has an Aegislash. And we know that he has a Dragon Bolt.
Yeah, that's right. And
we know those for fact.
He has those in game too.
The best dragon in the game. What'd you say?
He has those in the game too.
Oh yeah, I wonder if his in-game team like mirrors his other shit. Like, no champion's team mirrors their fucking anime team. Maybe except for like maybe one. I think like Cynthia's Garchomp was like the only thing that was like legit on her team. I wonder.
I mean, Lance.
We've only seen 3 of Lance's Pokemon ever. We've seen his Dragonite, 1 Dragonite. We've seen his red Gyarados, and we've seen his blue Gyarados. And that's it.
Have we not seen his Aerodactyl?
nope, we've never seen his Aerodactyl. We've never seen his chart. He's brought it up that like he has other dragon Pokemon, but we don't know what they are. We just know that he has the one Dragonite that follows him, the red Gyarados, and like in a flashback he was seen like using a blue Gyarados.
Huh.
And like we don't even know if he has that or he could just like shooting smoke out his ass. The only thing we see him use is the red Gyarados and the Dragonite.
Oh, dude. I've not really posted about it or anything yet. I'm like, super hyped. I thought of this because I was like, I got to think about like trainers that I really like, and Leon and Lance are both like two of my favorites. But obviously my like top favorite is Piers. Like I love Piers.
Of course you do.
Shut up. But
bullshit, yeah, edgy fucking dark shit.
Zach, that's in the chat about basically the Zard chat. He surprised me and bought me a GMA 10 Piers trainer card. Yeah. So it's graded and it's a 10. It's I went and picked it up today when I went to see before I went and seen my mom. I was pretty hype.
That's cool.
Yeah. I need to bring it down here. I forgot and left it upstairs. But yeah, that's why I
haven't bought like Pokemon cards in a while. I'm just doing full because I'm gonna take that back. Yesterday I bought some. I went to the Walmart, like just like a ghetto Walmart, and I never check it. And they had my favorite fucking Pokemon, Alolan Executor deck. So it was like the last two left. I'm like, absolutely fuck yes, like just for the coins. I wanted the coins, but it's cool. I still scan the decks in the fucking game, so I have them in there.
Yeah.
And then I saw an Elemental Drago and a fucking Diamond Fennekin. I still don't have them. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pick it up and I can resell it to Tariq. He's like the only motherfucker that still buys Bakugan shit.
Yeah, no. I actually sold Breyer 66, Breyer Castillo or whatever. I sold him like a handful of cards last night. I sold him like a Dark Fortune and just some random odds and ends stuff that he was looking for to like. He's trying to get a hex foil of like every Darkest card.
That's cool.
Yeah,
and I mean, I try to sell the Tariq, but my god, he's like so fucking cheap and it like pisses me. I hate getting like extremely low balls. Like if we're cool, I'm gonna make you like a fucking deal. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't gonna take fucking pennies on the damn dollar.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I feel that. Feel that for sure. It's like...
If something's like $25 and it's retailed at fucking $8, don't offer me $10 just because we're cool. I'm not trying to make like a fucking $2 profit.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for like once in a while, but like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like...
I debated keeping the Elemental Drago though. Thought about it.
If I found one, I would like keep it sealed and try and I would try and resell it. If I could resell it and get like a solid profit on it, then I would. Otherwise, I would just keep it and put it up sealed.
The problem with the Drago is I literally like barged in on two kids trying to steal it. So I literally went down the aisle and these fucking little kids like took off. And the thing's half open. So it's not completely sealed. It's not like a shelf queen. I feel like I should just rip it. Yeah, no, it's still a fucking. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. But still an elemental fucking Drago.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Very few things I want to keep from Bakugan, but that might be one. I got a few of the Sharktars too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at those. All the misprint fucking Bakugan. I'm surprised those don't go for something. I guess because there's so many. All the it's like a Falcrons, and I found like Goreen in there, like Darkest Webum.
Yeah.
All kinds of.
I wouldn't mind having a Darkest Webum one, but just to keep sealed.
I saw one the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen so many that nobody wants to buy Bakugan shit. Like the shelves are really loaded. I saw a green yesterday. I hadn't seen that before. Like a rose green.
Wow. Dude, everything...
Fuck up that
it's simply them just not caring. They're just trying to push stuff out that's left over in the factories.
Like, I mean, come on. At least make like at least make some kind of grab bag. Like, it's like getting a misprint fucking gun card isn't even exciting because there's so many fucking errors.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be some kind of. Is there any kind of like quality control that they have?
They don't
like,
at this point. I think.
So sad.
I think they probably got rid of their quality around the same time that they were getting rid of Ventus Night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. So I was talking. That's what I was talking to Breyer about last night, or Breyer, however you say his name. I was just like, the game is like, I love the game. I will always love the game. The game is fun. It's one of the best TCGs I've ever played, if not the best. But the way they have handled it, it's like it would literally. It's like the equivalent of a 5-year-old having a 5-year-old somehow getting a hold of a base set first edition booster pack and pulling the Zard. Like, they just don't appreciate what they have, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, it's just so you mad, especially like gonna be. I like to keep my cards pristine. I'd open packs, and there'd be like scraped up cards in there, and shit's like, what are y'all doing? How are the cards showing up fucked up? Like, the food, it's just little things like that.
It's.
I can't believe they had such a pop. I mean, even at MomoCon, the thing was so popular.
Yeah.
It really had a thing going. There were people I saw walk by, oh, I didn't know this came back. That's awesome. Like, people getting pumped about it. And you just drop the ball. Like, it's like they don't like money.
Yeah. It's literally like they were literally winning the Super Bowl and, like, just decided that they were going to just start passing the ball to the opposing team. Like, it's literally that bad.
We're about to win the Super Bowl. It's like, yeah, but did you know that my son's about to win the fucking Little League at his elementary school? I'm like, oh my god, like, get all the news over there now. Like, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I know, and some people are like, the reason it's not is because people, they can't find more product. Like, how it says, like, we want to give you money. Just make the shit and we will give you money. And I'm like, nah. Yeah. I use that too. Like, you know, like, sit there and say, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this product, okay? Mm-hmm. And then we're going to give it to all the Bakugan tubers to fucking show. Okay, that makes sense? Then we're going to stop right there. Like, what the fuck? So where's the money come in? Like, yeah, you're sending shit to, like, show on the channels and shit, but, like, we want to buy it. And it just never comes out in the stores.
Yeah, like, literally, today I seen two Resurgence, like, triple packs on clearance for $4.50, and I just passed them up.
Oh, I know the NEC, the fucking military exchange. There's been like 8 boxes of Battle Brawlers just sitting there for almost a year now.
Oh my gosh!
Like, it's been the same fucking 8 boxes. Like, they're on clearance for like $2 a piece, and it's tax free. I'm like, I don't want that shit.
The only thing that would even be slightly worth trying to buy into would be for a chance to pull the packed. Or to try and resell the packs. Like, resell sealed.
Packed
like,
and Dan are like the only thing that go for it.
Yeah. I mean, you could be able to push them on, like, in the group sealed, but that's, like, a lot of effort. You know?
It's too much effort.
Yeah.
I just don't even care that much.
That's exactly where I was. I was like, I could buy these, I could open it and see if I pull the super fuel. If I pack the super fuel, that's cool. But I was like, or I could just, sell it sealed in the group. I was like, $4.50. I mean,
like if my whole collection, I probably spent probably around $7 to $8 grand on everything I got. I didn't even buy a second hand. That's just me going to the store, getting the figures. Like, I genuinely was into this shit. It's like, I didn't want to sell it because best case scenario, I don't want to take $300 for all that. That's one of the biggest fucking losses ever. I feel like I may as well just keep it out of fucking spite. Like, I'm not gonna go resell this shit. You guys see it on Facebook, but like, I'm not gonna go sell, $300, $400. And half the motherfuckers on that damn page are foreign. I have no money. You give free. You give Bakugan free. You send to foreign country, give me free. Like, no, fucking Baljeet, no. I'm sorry, I see that so fucking much. Like,
yeah, it pisses me off too.
All the damn foreign. It's in every fucking fandom. Like, I see it on the Yu-Gi-Oh. Not really. So we're not from the Yu-Gi-Oh page.
Dude, it's
not Pokemon and damn near every Bakugan page. I'm from fucking insert third world country. We know how Bakugan. Can anyone send me free?
Dude, it's not even just Bakugan or like trading card games or toys, anything like that. I'm in like several skateboarding groups, and there are like people that come in there and they're like, I don't have a skateboard. Will somebody send me a skateboard? I'm not even joking.
It's beyond wild. I remember there was this one dude, Ford, I can't remember his fucking name. I have to go back. But like when I won the fucking Drago set MomoCon, I put a picture of it on there. He put a comment out there. He's like, "Will you give this to me for free?" And I'm like, "No, the fuck." You know, like, what a piece of shit I was. Like, they're cussing me out and saying, "You fuck you." I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I'm sorry, you're like shitting in the streets and everything.
Lord.
I've traveled the world. I've seen these countries. They are so nasty.
Yeah.
India is disgusting, bro. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Yeah.
But like, it's normal for people to just take dumps in the fucking street.
What the heck?
Absolutely disgusting. Oh no, like it's normal. Like you'll be like eating out. First of all, you can't even breathe. It stinks to high hell. Like no matter where the hell you go, even in the nice areas, it stinks. Like people like, but like you see people like pissing and shitting, and it's like it's normal. Like they don't look at them, they don't judge them. Like. Women, men, children, if you drop their fucking pants, shit in the street, don't wipe, pull up their pants and go.
Wow.
Leave it there, And there's no, like, service to, like, go by, like, like, pressure wash the side of the roads and all that shit just fucking festers.
That's awful.
Yeah. These third world countries are... I got so many fucking stories from overseas, it's not even funny.
Holy cow.
Philippines, too. Philippines are fucking wild, too.
Yeah.
My buddy, we were over there, and you can buy prostitutes. Like, when you buy prostitutes, it's not like here where you get them for a night. You get them for the whole